Welcome to Sweet Lines. Are you ready for some fun? Today, we're diving into an exciting story about a group of adorable vegetables and their unforgettable adventure. And the best part? We're going to draw cute vegetables together. Think happy carrots, smiling tomatoes. They're going to look so cute, you'll want to draw them all. On Sweet Lines, we bring you daily drawing videos with fun, creative stories, and even some puzzles in the community tab. Whether you love drawing, storytelling, or just having a great time, this is the perfect channel for you. We're on a journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we're not there yet, but we're getting closer every day. And guess what? There's an amazing surprise waiting for you once we hit that milestone. So don't wait, subscribe now to join the Sweet Lines family, hit the like button, and tap that notification bell to never miss a new video. And don't forget to share this video with your friends at school or in your groups, they'll love it too. Let's draw and have some fun together. Ready to start? Let's go. The Mystery of the Missing Vegetables, an adventure in Happy Harvest Field. In a small village surrounded by green meadows and rolling hills, there was a vibrant garden called Happy Harvest Field. This wasn't just any ordinary garden, it was home to a community of lively vegetables that thrived together in harmony. Each vegetable had its own unique personality and role in keeping the field happy and productive. There was Barry the brave eggplant, known for his strength and leadership. Ruby the cheerful tomato was always bursting with energy, while Carl the clever carrot impressed everyone with his quick thinking. Penny the wise potato was the one everyone turned to for advice, and Sammy the quiet cucumber had a calming presence that soothed everyone around him. Then there was Zoe the playful zucchini, who was always ready to bring a smile to anyone's face. But one fateful morning, the peaceful routine of Happy Harvest Field was disrupted. The disappearance. The day began like any other, with the vegetables basking under the warm sun. But as they prepared for their daily tasks, they noticed something strange. Carl the carrot and Ruby the tomato were missing. Barry quickly gathered everyone near the big olive tree, which served as their meeting spot. His deep voice rang out, filled with concern. "Friends, this is serious. Carl and Ruby are gone, and we don't know where they've gone. We can't just stand here, we have to find them." Penny nodded thoughtfully and said, "Barry's right, but we need a plan. Running around aimlessly won't help. Let's search carefully and systematically." Sammy suggested, "What if we split up into groups? We can cover more ground that way." Everyone agreed, and soon, the vegetables had formed teams to search every corner of the field. Organizing the search. The vegetables divided the field into zones and assigned teams to each area. 1. Ground team, led by Zoe, this team would search the soil for any hidden clues. 2. Perimeter team, guided by Sammy, this group would check the edges of the field for anything unusual. 3. High ground team, Barry's team was tasked with inspecting tall plants and climbing to higher spots for a better view. With the plan in place, they set off with determination. Clues began to emerge. The search went on for hours. Each team worked tirelessly, combing through their assigned areas. It wasn't long before Zoe, leading the ground team, stumbled upon something peculiar near the far corner of the field. She called out excitedly, "Guys, come quick. I think I found something." Everyone gathered around as she pointed to a small hole in the fence. Surrounding the hole were tiny footprints, almost like those of an animal. Sammy squinted at the prints and said, "These are fresh, and they seem to lead out of the field." At the same time, Barry's team discovered broken branches near the western side of the field. It looked like something or someone had passed through there in a hurry. "We're getting closer," Barry declared. "But we need to figure out where these trails lead. Let's wait until night to see who's sneaking around." The night watch. That evening, the vegetables gathered near the hole in the fence. They hid behind tall grasses and stayed as quiet as possible. The air was cool, and the moonlight cast long shadows across the field. After what felt like hours, they heard a rustling sound near the fence. Everyone held their breath. Moments later, a small hedgehog emerged, struggling to push a piece of carrot through the hole. "It's a hedgehog," Zoe whispered. What's it doing with Carl? The vegetables decided to follow the hedgehog. They moved silently, careful not to scare it away. The hedgehog waddled across the meadow until it reached a cozy little burrow. Peeking inside, the vegetables were shocked to find Carl and Ruby sitting happily with a group of young hedgehogs. An unexpected explanation. Barry stepped forward and asked in his usual firm but kind voice, Carl, Ruby, what's going on? We've been worried sick. Ruby smiled and waved them inside. Oh, don't worry. We're fine. This little hedgehog, his name is Oliver. He came to the field looking for food for his family. When we saw how hungry they were, we decided to help. Carl added, we didn't mean to disappear without telling anyone, but Oliver needed our help urgently. His kids were starving, and they didn't know where else to go. Oliver, the hedgehog, looked down, embarrassed. I'm sorry for taking the carrot without asking. I was desperate to feed my children. I didn't know how to ask for help. Finding a solution. The vegetables looked at one another, their expressions softening. Penny finally spoke up. Oliver, you don't need to sneak around. We're always happy to help anyone in need. But we should figure out a way to make sure this doesn't happen again. Zoe clapped her hands. Why don't we create a special section of the field just for Oliver and his family? That way, they'll always have food, and they won't have to worry about sneaking in. The idea was met with cheers of approval. Even Oliver's little hedgehogs squeaked happily. A new beginning. The next day, the vegetables got to work. Together, they planted a special garden near Oliver's burrow. It was filled with carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, and other tasty vegetables. In return, Oliver and his family promised to help the vegetables by keeping pests away from the field. It was a partnership that benefited everyone. The grand celebration. To celebrate their newfound friendship, the vegetables organized a feast. They prepared fresh vegetable dishes, each topped with a bright red cherry. The burrow and the field were decorated with flowers and colorful ribbons. Barry stood up to give a speech. Today, we learned that asking for help isn't something to be ashamed of. We also discovered how much stronger we are when we work together. The celebration went on late into the night, with laughter and joy filling the air. Harmony restored. From that day on, Happy Harvest Field became even happier. The vegetables and the hedgehogs worked together to keep the garden thriving. Their bond of friendship became an example of how understanding and kindness can create a better world for everyone. And so, the field continued to bloom with life and love, reminding everyone who visited that even the smallest acts of cooperation can lead to the greatest happiness. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey in Happy Harvest Field. If you loved this story and want to hear more exciting and heartwarming adventures, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps us grow. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, Sweet Lines, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our daily stories and drawing videos. We've got over 50 amazing videos waiting for you in our playlist, and we're always adding new content filled with fun, imagination, and creativity. We're also working toward a big milestone, our first 1,000 subscribers. We're not there yet, but with your support, we're getting closer every day. And guess what? There's an exciting surprise waiting for all of you once we hit that goal. So don't keep this fun to yourself, share this video with your friends at school or in your groups and invite them to join the Sweet Lines family. Let's keep drawing, sharing stories, and making memories together. See you in the next video.